Period.
There you go. Slate in.
Mac Mondays, scene 2, take 2.
Her, she got it. Yeah. We love that. Round of applause. Okay, James, I'll tell you what it's like.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm so great.
I wanted to give her some love.
You wanted to give her some
I'm
love.
very excited.
That, not what you learned.
Sleep means something. It means go.
It means go. That is funny as hell. So, wow. Hi.
Hello.
Don't look at my phone. How you doing, James?
I am fine. You know, I'm here. I'm present.
Yes. I got my homeboy here. My homeboy, James. The crazy thing is, the funny story about James is, we started out together doing this thing. That was crazy. That's a crazy time.
We used to walk to mailboxes.
We used to walk to mailboxes and have talks and get our lives together. Pandemic time for sure. But this man is BTS for sure. Major BTS. Nah?
A little bit.
Oh, it's getting crazy. It's giving. I don't know who I'm getting today. Is it James? Is it Jim? Is it Bakimo?
You might be getting a combo.
Ooh.
Which is good.
What's the combo? Who's that? Who's that?
We're here. We're here.
I don't know what he's done. Whatever.
Jim
Anyways.
is the professional version of myself.
James is?
Jim.
Jim is the professional version of yourself.
So
Where would chemo come from?
my mom gave me that. That's my middle name.
It's your middle name.
Mm.
Does that have a meaning?
Yep, it means king of kings.
Oh, it's deep. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
I would allow people to understand their greatness.
So your superpower is for other people.
Maybe, yeah. I think I'm a service worker for God.
Praise him. Yes. Okay. That would be a superpower, really? Is to see their greatness? Why?
I think that people would be more great if they knew they were great.
Do you think everybody has greatness in them?
Mm-hmm.
Period. I think so too. I think it's very much a thing.
Absolutely.
Do you feel like, dang, that's okay. Do you try to see the good in people and everybody that you like interact
I
with?
give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
Same.
But that's problematic too, though.
It's problematic, but also guess what? What you can do. I can give you the benefit of the doubt, but I can take that back.
I have a hard time taking it back.
Ooh. You have a hard time revoking access?
That just took a turn. I do. Because, you know, who am I to revoke access to anybody?
To you?
Well, to me, that's what me.
I'm talking about you. Like, I can take my access back anywhere. Like, if I don't want to deal with you, you know, I don't have to deal with you.
Yeah. But that's because you're in tune with yourself. And like, I mean, I can too, but I still give, in taking access back to your point, I still do give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
That's just fair.
That's fair. I think that's fair. I think I do the same thing. Because if I'm going to I clearly took my access for a reason, right? Like, it was either an interaction, it was either something that's happened, transpired, and I'm like, I don't want to, like, you lose that access to me. Okay,
so can we elaborate on access?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you say access, what do you like?
I'm talking about that one-on-one, like that. Okay, so you know how you become friends with somebody and they can call you anytime they want. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And you'll pick up the phone or you'll call them back immediately, whatever. The more that you pick up the phone, the more access somebody has to you, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the less you pick up the phone, because you'll see somebody calling, be like, all right, like, and it might be because you're really busy, but if you really mess with somebody or fuck with someone, you will pick up the phone.
Or I'll answer
your call. Or I'll say, hey, I'm gonna call you back, whatever. Mm-hmm. The less access I give to you, the less I'm picking up that phone. Okay. I'm gonna pick it up on my time versus on your time.
Yeah. Ooh, that's deep.
No?
Yeah.
Cause I feel like you do.
I definitely know how to, when you put it like that, yes, I do.
Like, you can cut people off. Like, I feel like it's fair. Like,
I am great at cutting people off, but I don't cut people off. Just like, my intention is never to like cut somebody off.
Facts.
You know, but if you give me signs, you might want to be cut off. I'll help you out.
I'm gonna do you a favor.
Absolutely.
I'm going to do you a favor.
Or sometimes things just run its course, and we have to be okay with that. You know,
the running the course part is a good point, because sometimes I do feel like people be here for seasons. I've had people that are supposed to be here for seasons, and seasons can be years. Can be.
But we got to be careful with that too, because season can be reoccurring too. You know, like so.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I have a hard yes or no. You know,
black and white.
Yeah, I don't fake food with people.
Facts.
I don't want people to fake food with me.
You know what's crazy is that people can sit at a table with other people that they don't fuck with and be kikiing.
I can't do that.
I cannot do it.
Well, I have one rule that I don't eat dinner or
With
I don't eat
people
with
that-
people that I don't like.
Cause why can't I break bread with you? And it's not even like I don't like you, cause I really might not even. It could be nothing. It could just be like you did that. I'm cool on that, and I don't want to deal with it.
But a lot of people, I don't know. I just think we can do that, and it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be like shit. I ain't fucking with you right now, or whatever. You know. But some people would say,
Cause you did that when you made me mad. Remember that?
I think that was a personal problem. If we're gonna be honest, I think that was very internal.
It was a very much a personal problem, but it was okay because I came back,
But
and
we
you
were
hadn't
okay.
revoked your access. Like you literally were like,
Because I knew you didn't understand. You know.
right?
And I'm not saying like, oh, you don't understand.
No, I'm not. I'm
It
not
was
slow.
more so like, dang, like she really not fucking with me because she wants to be mad.
Wants to be mad.
I mean, you had a little bit of reason, but you didn't know what you.
I didn't know what I was mad about.
And
No,
like-
I did not know what I was mad about. I'm not gonna say that. I just was mad about something that actually wasn't true.
And put what we're talking about. Like,
I had a birthday celebration. Jane. Oh, by the way, that's your camera. No, so I had a birthday party, and James pulled up. And when James pulled up, I felt like personally he wasn't being his authentic self. I felt like he was being very reserved. He was being not himself. And I didn't like that personally because it was my birthday. I wanted my friend to show up as he always shows up. So he showed up and he was, yeah, had a ball. He had a ball. I was just like, he seemed reserved. So also, that's the thing. Like sometimes, because I feel like when I pull up, I'm pulling up as myself all the time. You know what I mean? And you were pulling up as yourself too.
I just got caught in a deep pocket of convo out the gate.
Yeah.
And you know, if you know me, I like to speak and I like to talk and you know, ha ha ha. But the young lady I was speaking to at the time, we had a very
deep conversation.
It was a deep conversation. And, I mean, we're still cool based off of that conversation now.
And it's just crazy because I was like, I took it personal. And that's all that it was. And it was a misunderstanding between friends.
Sometimes your friends, they just want you to be a drunk, wild mess sometimes.
I did not want him to be a drunk, wild mess.
I came classy.
He did come classy.
I came too classy for the people.
He did come too classy for me. I was like, who are you? We had a pool. You over here having deep conversations. We supposed to be getting drunk.
But that girl needed to talk to me, though. And I needed to talk to her.
Hello. It was an eye-opening moment.
Than everybody.
It was.
You know?
It was.
And then I said, you could be mad.
He did. And he let me be mad for...
As long as
June,
I gave you as much space as you need.
July, August, September, October. He let me be mad for 4 months, and he did not reach out to me. He did not check. He did not do nothing. And when I see him the next time, I said, I was mad at you. I was pissed off at you.
And what I say?
I bet. And I was like, you're rude. But it's okay.
People ask for real friends and then they get them and then they be...
First of all, I appreciate my real friendship. Let's be clear. Number one. Because I could have revoked access. Okay.
No, you revoked all your access.
I did.
Wait, y'all. We might have to pause it.
No,
she revoked all her access. But you also probably had a learning experience in that. Because
I did.
It didn't have to be...
It didn't.
It didn't even have to be that. Like, it could have been like, hey.
It had to be there at that time. Timing is everything.
I appreciate it. It allowed me to see, like, you know, everything doesn't have to come with, like, chaos to be resolved.
1000%. And I felt like it was one of those things where it was like, I revoked my access from somebody I actually didn't want to.
Child, we all got choices.
Okay. Back it the fuck up. Be humble, nigga.
I am.
But I did. And I literally realized that. And I was like, okay, let me talk to him. Because it wasn't, because like I said, you didn't, because you could have easily said, I'm not fucking with her either, right? And so when I came to you, you could have been like, bitch, you was mad at nothing and get on. You know, but you didn't.
Let you process.
You let
But I also, you know, I had to process it too.
Who the fuck am I talking to?
I told you might get a combo.
But it was really one of those things where I had to process the situation, understand what the situation was, and then kind of address it. Because I also wasn't in the space to even address it. Because I just got an attitude and kind of got on.
Fast. The thing about you, it's not no warm water. It's cold or it's steaming hot. And you know, sometimes you gotta respect things.
Pack it up. But also, this is my real friend. Like, we built a relationship.
And I think that's what could be the base of a good conversation.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't always have to be negative. It doesn't have to be loud. It doesn't have to be, you know, full of profanity. I don't have to tell you all kind of things that I'm going to want to take back.
Yeah.
And we, at the end of the day, we handled it like adults. You know what I'm saying? It took great loss. But it took more gain because it worked out. And
honestly, we ended up understanding each other a little more. Like, you know what I mean? We hadn't had no riff in our friendship as far as like what we were, like our interactions. Like, we hadn't had no riff. It was just very, you know, black and white.
But like, also, I'm a man. I'm not about to argue with nothing.
1000%.
Like,
Hello. Hey, if you didn't hear that, man, he said he a man. He not finna argue with no female. I just
like, oh, bitch.
No, bitch. Okay.
Like, what I'm gonna do? Hey, what I'm gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not mad. I want to be here too.
I'm hollering. But yeah, no, that's one of those things where I feel like, okay, so when it comes to like, dating.
Oh, don't get political.
Political is crazy. That's a 4K camera. I hope you didn't see me spit. But I hope it didn't get political. But I feel like I can revoke my access at any moment if I choose to.
Dating is emotions are involved. I think it's a little bit different.
Are your emotions involved in the beginning?
I fall in love quick. Like, I'm the type of person that I know what I want and I know what I don't want.
You did not fall in love quick.
I do.
Quick is crazy. I fall in love quick too. I be falling in love before.
I'm old. Like, I'm not at the point where I'm trying to like we can get to know if like, what are we doing here?
You ready to get married early?
I mean, maybe not married, but you know, like, I'm not about to play with you. Like,
so it is what it is. Like, it's either is or it's not.
But that's why I stay away from, you know,
dating.
I'm not a good dater.
Yeah, I don't think you know how to date for real.
Okay, let's go to the next question. We're not here for me.
We are here for you. We are here for you. Dating I don't think I know how to. I think I date well.
I don't think I'm versed enough to speak on dating.
Oh. So you don't think you can, like, if somebody does something wrong in the first stages of dating, you don't think you can like say, "Oop, I'm gonna take that back."
Taking things back isn't in my dating perspective.
It's all or nothing. Yeah, you don't know how to date. Okay. Anyways, don't date like it. Okay, so in friendships.
Taking my access back to friendships. You know, I've grown a lot when it comes to things like that because that goes back to the point of everything doesn't have to end or everything doesn't require a
ending.
Rah ending. You know, like when you get to the point where you can peacefully say goodbye, that's a safe space.
That is a safe space.
You know? So as far as deny access, if I feel like you can't have my access as a friend,
we're not friends. We're not friends.
It's like I don't want your access. So
I don't care to have access to you, so you definitely can't have access to me. Yeah. I think that's respectfully, yeah. But does that come with a conversation or does that just come?
Sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes I feel like it just be like,
okay with that. Ooh. That's why you have to choose as a person. You have to choose mature friends that understand, friends that can relate. Mm-hmm. You know, because if you understand people, I mean,
you understand people go through life shifts, changes, ups and downs, and all that.
We can be cool and not agree.
Hello.
And we can be cool and you can live one whole life. You can be a complete different religion. I have friends one of my great friends is a full atheist.
I knew you was gonna say atheist.
A full atheist.
Wow.
And we just don't talk about.
We don't talk about church. And that's fine. I feel like, but also I feel like you should have different friends of different backgrounds.
But we've had enough conversations to where I respect it. If he sneezes, I'm still gonna say
bless you. Hello.
I know where I'm trying to go at the end of this. Like, you know, like that's on you. But I said all that to say,
yeah,
people need to allow people to be people.
People need to allow people to be themselves for sure. I think
know where that came from.
You know,
It's here.
It's the cream. Pack it up. Hey. So what is, you look peaceful.
I look peaceful?
Yeah.
I don't have no worries.
Yeah. It looks good on you.
I have so many worries.
And that's right.
But do I really?
Because who gonna handle it?
My God is your God. It's Sunday, y'all. I don't want to do that.
Hello, don't tell these people it's Sunday. We film on Mondays. It's Mac Mondays. Thank you very much.
No, I'm comfortable.
Cozy as fuck, okay? But yeah, no, that's crazy. I am so glad you came.
What's up with you? I feel like you attacked me with all these questions.
I didn't attack you with nothing. We were having a conversation.
I know I love this so much. But
yeah.
What's up with you?
Nothing. I'm chilling.
How do you deny? Oh, well, we know how you deny your act.
Yeah, I cut it off immediately. Bye.
So you want to give advice to any of the people that could possibly suffer from the denying of your access?
Not suffer from is crazy. I forget about that part. And I'm trying to get better. But the crazy thing is my access is never fully cut off. Like, to me, it's problematic, but I might not interact with you. But for me, if you reached out to me, I would never say like, bitch. Like, I'm never giving it. No, for sure. Because if you reached out to me and you're asking me something like for clarity or for what's up? You know what I mean? Why are we not cool?
I think I'm a hard person to rekindle that flame with.
Oh, see, I'm not.
Because when I cut my, I'm just.
But it's not a rekindling. It's like you want clarity because I just did a smooth cutoff. So if you want clarity or you want something that is going to be, like you want closure, I can give you that. I'm not too big to give closure because at the end of the day, it's never going to be the same regardless because that's just my personality.
Is that across the board? That's
across the board. It's men, it's friendships, it's family, it's everything. Because if I give you access to me, I'm giving you a piece of me in a window for you to kind of come in and be like my, have more energy. Like I'm giving parts of myself to you. Anybody I interact with, I'm giving parts of me to.
I think my access comes with tiers, like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3.
Same. I would say that. But it's also, but then when you get to a certain tier, because you can't get to a top tier without going through those other tiers, right? It's levels to the shit.
I think the top tier is so that there's no more room.
Yeah, I have the friends that I need for sure. But I also believe that you can meet people and they can have access to you in a way that benefits you.
I want to take that back. The top tier ain't close, but
yeah,
I feel like as you grow older, and I
don't know what space you're in. This old shit is crazy.
I'm not 28 or 21, and I'm not at the age where you live for your age,
Yeah.
And I think as you grow, you realize some people serve a purpose. And some people don't. But
also, you are able to see what that purpose is earlier than later.
But you have to choose to want to see, because a lot of people live in Delulu. He's
the captain of the Delulu squad.
Delulu love gang. Mm-hmm. I told y'all I fall in love with them. Mm-hmm. I'm not the captain. That's my daughter.
Shout out to her. You know you are.
Queen.
If you want a wig.
Yeah. What was I saying?
You're not the captain of the Delulu squad.
I'm not. But it's easy to fall victim of delusion.
Yeah.
So you have to choose better.
Yeah. Dodger, no.
Dodger, I'm not mad at you. You can take this.
But yeah. That's yeah.
I kind of lost my thought.
It's okay.
But I said all that to say we don't have choices.
We all have choices, and access is one of them. So if you don't want to have access,
I don't like the word access.
What do you like?
Because it's like, who am I to deny anybody access to me?
I mean, you're your person. So like, if you don't want someone to have access to you,
What does that look like though? Like, give me an example of where you.
like, I don't have to interact with you to that capacity. Like, I don't have to. Like I said, I don't. If I used to pick up your phone calls, I don't have to anymore. Like, there's many things that come with that.
So when people do you like that, do you get upset? Like,
No, because I respectfully understand. Like, if I do something that makes you feel that way, I'm cool. Like, because I get it. But I also know, like, the thing about it is people be knowing what they doing and they act like they don't. Yeah.
What's one takeaway we want to leave the people with?
Oh, don't be afraid to take your access back. It's okay. It's okay. And it's levels to it, you know?
You telling me that?
Like, stand on boundaries now.
I was like, boundaries.
Yeah.
Y'all don't got enough time for that.
Boundaries are what is an important thing, and that's what access
is. To reference, like, you know, good boundaries and goodbye.
Oh, wow.
This is a great
That is crazy. I didn't even know that was right there. Honestly.
No, I was ready to.
No, for real.
But this book has really helped me not have guilt in
that's
saying goodbye or saying.
And that is access. That's access. Boundaries is access. Access is boundaries. So
this is a good book.
So get good boundaries and goodbyes.
Lisa. I ain't know that's her last name, but
yeah, I don't know that either.
That's right here.
We back here with another Mac Mondays, and I got my homeboy James here, aka Jim, aka Bakimo, aka the nigga in cream. Give him a good kick. Oh no, he ain't got one shoe on. So
it's a hard stand up when it's.
Love it.
Mari back at work.
Bye. All right, y'all. Thank you.
Did we answer all the questions?
Yes.
Okay, what was the topic of the conversation?
Access. Revolt. Bye. Yeah.